Hello, everybody. This is Typeburg, the typographic citadel. In our section Learn How to Do It, today we have fractured characters from existing type. So, creating something so cool and so easy to do, let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is typing, of course. T as in text or as in type. You make a bounding box and you type, etc. So that's what I did. So you have these three bounding boxes. Also, what I did was pushing the letters together with less tracking. As you know, maybe you don't know, um, holding Alt or Option, see, you add or you reduce the amount of space between the characters, which is called tracking. Okay. After that, having the bounding boxes, we need to transform this to outline. So transforming letters to vector, because when you type these characters, so you can edit, you can rewrite, you can modify that, the actual text, the actual letters. But since we need to knock out these letters using a shape, like in this case, those circles, we need to select everything and then go to type, create outlines. But the shortcut is so easy. It's something that you need to remember because it's so easy. Command or Control if you have a PC. Command Shift O as in Orlando. See, we select everything and then Command Shift O. Now you can see that you cannot type like you do here, right? In this case, these letters were transformed to vector, to shapes that you can see the anchor points. So the anchor points, we see anchor points with a white arrow. Another shortcut that you should know is A as in Apple is to select the white arrow. You do that all the time. And then V as in victory to get the black arrow, which is here. So the white arrow is to see and to handle anchor points. So anchor points are those dots that you use to create shapes or to modify shapes. Okay, so transforming this again, Command Shift O. Now, if you want, you can blend this. You don't have to, but you can go to Pathfinder. Always use properties. Keep properties open. And then you click here on Pathfinder, Unite. Now everything is consolidated in a simple shape. See, if you click Command Y, as in yellow, you see the outlines. Okay, so now using the white arrow, A, we select the counter forms and we delete them. We delete them twice on delete or backspace if you have a PC. So pretty easy. Okay, so I have this one too. Boom. Okay, so now after that, having the counter form deleted, so we create a shape, see? And then what we need to do is just, let me select this, copy, let me delete this one. Okay, paste exactly what it was, Command F or Command Shift V. No? So you have the letters like that, but also you have the shapes. Gonna send this behind. Command Shift left bracket. See? So we have the shapes and we have the letters. Now you select both and two ways. You can use here exclude or you can use Shift M, which is the shape builder tool, Shift M. Holding Alt, you delete. See, if you hold Alt or Option down, you delete what you want to delete. See, this was a long click. Remember, holding, sorry, holding Alt extremely easy. And then, ta-da! See, you have your cool letters. Of course, you can fix some details like this. This is pretty small, no? And minus to delete anchor points. And you fix the curve. This one, also you don't need that. Like that. See? Okay. Ta-da! So see, then you can use it for a logo, for a brand. Oh, that's it. Thank you very much. Typeburg, your typographic citadel. See you in the next creative adventure.